3, 2, 1.
What is used for drying your hands? The answer is A, towel. A man walks up to you and says everything I say is a lie. Is he telling the truth or lying? The answer is D, he is lying. On November 18 in 1978, Jim Jones and his followers committed mass suicide in Jonestown. Where was Jonestown? The answer is A, Guyana. Why were the insects known as snakeflies given this interesting name? The answer is B, their body is elongated. In Saturday Night Fever, Tony Manero and his friends go dancing in order to escape from the harsh reality of life. What is the name of the disco club they visit every Saturday night? The answer is B, 2001 Odyssey. What hip-hop duo was featured in the 1990 comedy movie House Party? The answer is C, Kid and Play. What occurs when there are differences in fitness among a population? The answer is C, natural selection. What famous painter did Kirk Douglas portray in the 1956 movie Lust for Life? The answer is C, Vincent van Gogh. What maintains the male's secondary sex characteristics? The answer is C, androgen. What is the acid in lemons? The answer is D, citric acid. Steam actually consists of tiny droplets of liquid what? The answer is B, water. What term describes the amount of solute in a given amount of solution? The answer is B, concentration. I have strings, but not for a violin. What am I? The answer is B, harp. Fitted to your feet, often worn in snow. What am I? The answer is A, boots. What language was spoken by the ancient Egyptians? The answer is B, Hebrew. Which of the following is not among the actors who have won both an Oscar and a Razzie? The answer is B, Gregory Peck. What German auto manufacturer was originally set up in 1910 and has a slogan in its home country which translates as advancement through technology? The answer is B, Audi. Which mountain range is home to Mt. Everest? The answer is A, Himalayas. Which line contains only names of people who have or had AIDS? The answer is B, Magic Johnson, Isaac Asimov. What is it that you carry in your hand but can't drop? The answer is A, a thought. What actress plays a character who cuts her wrists in a suicide attempt, fakes a pregnancy, kidnaps a child, and boils a pet bunny? The answer is A, Glenn Close. I have a body and a head, I'm made of yarn, and I can't play football. What am I? The answer is A, doll. I am not alive but I grow. I don't have lungs but I need air. What am I? The answer is D, cloud. Which is the largest desert in the world that contains a mountain range? The answer is A, Sahara. What was the aim of Al-Talna affair that took place in June 1948?
The answer is B, all of these.
What comes after AM on the clock? The answer is B, PM. What has the smallest, lightest atoms of all the elements and is colorless, odorless, tasteless, and non-toxic, but highly flammable in its pure state? The answer is A, hydrogen. A class plans an investigation to see which brand of light bulb lasts the longest. Which of these steps should come first? The answer is C, make a table for recording data. Which team won the Super Bowl LIV? The answer is A, Kansas City Chiefs. I'm invisible, weightless, and you can walk through me. What am I? The answer is B, air. Which weather phenomenon brings strong, rotating columns of air? The answer is A, tornado. Which of these Latin phrases means out of chaos comes order? The answer is A, ordo ab chaos. I travel at night, my horn is not loud, carrying goods for the town. What am I? The answer is A, truck. How many valence electrons does carbon have? The answer is C, 4. Which movie is about a dystopian future where citizens are assigned jobs based on aptitude tests? The answer is C, Harrison Bergeron. Which is the correct spelling for an adjective meaning grossly irreverent toward what is or is held to be sacred? The answer is C, sacrilegious. Which of the following defines a compound? The answer is C, atoms of different elements combined together. What is the fastest animal in the world? The answer is A, cheetah. I have strings but don't sing. What am I? The answer is B. Violin. Which language has the most letters in its alphabet excluding diacritics? The answer is B. Finnish. Which fashion style is associated with the 1920s? The answer is A. Flapper. What is the study of the structure and function of the human brain known as? The answer is A. Physiology. Where does most of the mass for an atom reside? The answer is A. Nucleus. On the long-running daytime TV drama The Young and the Restless, Brad has been married to all of the following women except which one? The answer is A. Nikki Newman. Who produced and directed the 1998 movie Psycho, which is a remake of the 1960 film directed by Alfred Hitchcock? The answer is A. Gus Van Sant. The life cycle of a beetle is similar to the butterfly. Which process changes the beetle from larva to adult? The answer is D. Metamorphosis. In Lord of the Rings, what is Boromir's younger brother's name? The answer is D. Faramir. What reinforces the thin walls of the right ventricle and plays a crucial role in cardiac conduction? The answer is D. Moderator band. I have many rooms but no floors or ceilings. What am I? The answer is C. Book. Which law states that the total momentum of a closed system is constant?